My name's Bugzy Malone. I'm here with Men's Health. I'm going to show you how I build my body. Okay, so first up, we're going to do some skipping. You know, I come from the sport of boxing. So if you hear that, it's because we do it in rounds, you know? 10 rounds I'm gonna try and do today. So yeah, let's go. Ordinarily I skip, just because that's what we used to do in the boxing gym. You'd go in there, you'd be cold, and the skipping gets you warm, get a little bit of a sweat on, and you get started, you know? Yes. Okay, so now we're going to do some shadow boxing. Shadow boxing gives you the opportunity to practice your technique. When throwing the correct punches, you've got to be turning your knuckles over, your legs in the right place so you're on balance, and the weight distribution's correct. And it also is a continuation of the warm-up. So I'm going to do a couple of rounds shadow boxing. I boxed for about 4 years when I was younger, pretty seriously. And then just kind of kept it up ever since. Boxing's a sport that you fall in love with. And the truth be told, it really changed my life. It felt like my first apprenticeship where I learned to be a professional. And where I witnessed professionals at work, but doing a job that was cool. So as a kid, I was impressed. I kind of continued that into my life, and it's helped me with other jobs like film work, you know, music, with tours, being in shape, being ready for whatever's gonna happen. So we stay training, we stay ready. So today I'm gonna be working on the jab. The jab is the most important shot. I'm gonna be working on the right hand. That's your power punch. And I'm probably gonna be working on the left hook. That's my favorite punch. When you're throwing out your jab, you've got to get it, you throw it out and you bring it back to your chin. They would say throw it out at 100 miles an hour, bring it back at 200 miles an hour. And that's because a crafty boxer's trying to get out of the way and hit you with a counter punch. So if your punches are lazy and they're not coming back to defend your chin, you're gonna get caught and put on your backside. So yeah, the punches have to go out and come back faster than they went out in the first place. Yeah, so with boxing, you work in all areas of your body. There's a lot of core work in punching. You'd be punching from your core, you know? It's called kinetic energy. So it comes from your legs, and then it will be the core that gets the power into the shots. Also, you're burning lots of calories. It keeps you lean, in shape. And for me, that's my preferred version of myself. Okay, so now we're gonna go do some weight training, build some muscle. Okay, so right now we're gonna do some press-ups, some lateral raises, some curls, and some shoulder press. And that's just to create power around the chest and the shoulder. You use your shoulders a lot in boxing training. So we're doing lateral raises. Try and just keep them controlled on the way down. Let's keep the muscle under tension. Straight into curls for the biceps. Again, squeezing the bar. Bracing the core. Into shoulder press. Legs apart. Okay, so last of all, we're gonna do some pull-ups, another traditional boxing exercise, and it involves a lot of different muscle groups in the back, the lats, and things like that, so let's get into it. So that's it from me, Bugzy Malone, and this is how I build my body.